Hey guys, Stone here. Welcome back to another video. try this out.
Welcome! This briefing should familiarize you with the tactics and procedures necessary to successfully defend a strongpoint from enemy incursion. Let's proceed. A successful defense begins with sound placement of your soldiers. Orders can be issued on structures, such as sandbag walls or towers, or directly onto terrain. Structures can offer better defense from enemy fire and even extra firepower in the form of machine guns or grenades. Utilize them whenever possible. Let's try building a defensive structure. Your helicopter has dropped off supplies that your engineers can use to build defenses. Move your right hand to touch the sandbag crate, then press and hold the T button. Great! Now drag the structure to the designated location. Engineers will automatically complete build orders. Pending orders will be shown in yellow. Watch your engineer now as he carries out the order. Touch the sandbag nest with your right hand. When it highlights, hold down the T button to display the order menu. Excellent! The order has been issued, and the soldier will now head to that position. If that soldier is incapacitated, an occupy order will have to be reissued for that emplacement. You may also deconstruct emplacements if you wish to reposition them. There are times when you will need to control your units more directly. To do this, you can possess your soldiers temporarily, and doing so will shift you to the... From this viewpoint, you can engage threats on the ground directly. Let's try some target practice. Ahead of you are 3 targets. Try to shoot all of them. To reload, use the T button on the left PlayStation Move motion controller to grip the map. Included with sandbags and some other defenses are hand grenades. To use them, pick one up with your left hand. Doing so will pull the pin, so once you throw or drop the grenade, it will explode after a short period. Try throwing a few grenades as well. While possessing units, you may only fire a certain amount of rounds before possession is cancelled. The remaining amount of ammo is displayed. If you have expended all ammunition, that unit will be placed on a 60-second cooldown before you can possess him again. If you cancel possession, the unit will keep the same ammo count for 30 seconds, after which they will be resupplied automatically. The soldier will return to a rally area and await further assignments. The icon above his head indicates that he is idle, but he will still fight enemies that enter his engagement range. Soldiers can be assigned to terrain in the same way they're assigned to emplacements. This can be useful if you have a gap in your defensive structures or to use the landscape to your advantage. Order a rifleman to occupy the designated area. Touch the ground with your right hand, press the T button, and issue an occupy order for a rifleman.
Okay, I really need to get my setup up. Like, straight up. So, I am grabbing my chair.
Order a rifleman to occupy the designated area. Touch the ground with your right hand, press the T button, and issue an occupy order for a rifleman. Good! Keep in mind that without cover, your units will be more vulnerable, but you may not always have enough structures for all of your soldiers. While sandbags offer some defense, they have no range or sightline benefit. Towers offer great visibility, while still providing decent defense, which make them ideal for snipers. We're sending you supplies to construct a tower, as well as a sniper unit now.
Yes, land.
Placement for the tower is the same as the sandbags. Touch the tower crate with your right PlayStation Move motion controller. Good! Your engineer will now unpack and construct the tower.
Can I try out my video?
Let's get a sniper in that tower.
Yeah,
Bring
sure.
up the assignment. Great! With a sniper on Overwatch, you will be able to engage enemies more effectively at range. Let's see what your sniper can do. Try possessing him now. snipers use a bolt-action rifle. After shooting, you will need to cycle the bolt in order to fire again. Let's try some more target practice. Drop the 3 targets you shot with your rifleman earlier, as well as the 3 targets in the distance. Fire off the sniper's remaining ammunition or press the square button on the right PlayStation Move motion controller. Rocket infantry are equipped with an RPG that is capable of dealing damage over a large area at far ranges. You should see that we've dropped one off. Try assigning him to your empty sandbag wall now. Rockets have a slight amount of drop that you need to account for when firing. Try hitting the group of targets in the distance. Rocket infantry can be incredibly effective when guarding choke points, as their area damage can take care of many enemies at once. However, they have fewer rounds and a slower rate of fire than other units. You should now have a machine gun emplacement crate waiting on your stockpile. Machine guns are capable of suppressing enemies in a wide area in front of them. Go ahead and build your machine gun in the designated area now. You should also have another soldier awaiting orders. Issue an order for a rifleman to make sure you're issuing an occupy order for the machine gun. Try again. To fire the machine gun, position your hands on the grips of the machine gun, then press the move button on both PlayStation Move motion controllers. To aim, you must move side to side, and to fire, you must press both T buttons. Now, take out all of the targets in front of you.
Dude. I can't get close. Screw it. Now put a square.
Well done! Fire your remaining ammunition, or press the square button on the right placed. Enemies will attack in waves and from every direction. Throughout the mission, you will receive extra supplies and soldiers via the helicopter. Keep an eye on your idle soldiers to make sure they're being deployed to best defend the area. We're sending you some more supplies and units now. When they arrive, place all the defensive structures and order any idle units to occupy them.
Let's get a rifleman there. Let's get a Gatling there. Sniper there.
Looks like you're ready to defend. Your medic and engineer will act on their own. The engineer will repair damaged structures, and the medic will heal and revive your friendly units. Command points are earned while playing, by killing enemies, completing waves, and over time. You can see your current command points at the top of the radio. On each button, you can see the cost and cooldown of each ability. To activate an ability, touch it with your right finger. Select the artillery option at the top to ready a strike. Enemies will be highlighted. An enemy fire team is approaching. Call in the strike to intercept them.
From where?
Well done! The threat has been eliminated. When not possessing a unit, your watch will display information such as number of enemies killed, your current wave, and time played. To cycle modes, simply tap the watch with your finger on the right hand. This concludes your basic training. With these skills, I expect you to be able to handle the challenges to come. Good luck, Commander.
Bullcrap.